Jessica. But before we dive into today's topic, go ahead and hit that notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload new videos into my YouTube channel. And let's dive in. Video, we're gonna talk about niche. I know this is a very, very big topic when it comes into transforming your corporate job or your career into the online space. So in this video, we're gonna cover 3 steps that you must do. So keep on. But hold on, first let me introduce myself. My name is Angelica Lazo. I am a brand strategist and an online business coach. And in my channel, I help coaches, consultants start and build and scale their premium coaching brand through automated marketing, branding, and high-ticket sales. So in my channel, you're gonna find a little bit of business. You're gonna find marketing, branding, high-ticket sales, and also the life as an entrepreneur. We're gonna share a lot of tips like that, so stay tuned and let's dive into today's topic. So step number 1 is finding your story. Before we get into the whole niching down, we need to know exactly what I do, and you need to know why do I do it. What is my calling action? We need to make sure that we know exactly what is the purpose. Why am I here? What is the purpose of me being a coach, right? What is that story? We need to craft that story. That is the number 1 thing that we need to do. We need to know exactly what do we do. So you need to get clarity around your expertise, whatever expertise you are expert in that you can talk about without having any hesitation. So if someone asks you, Angelica, can you talk about branding? I can talk about branding all day, every day, right? Because that's the area expertise. We can talk about marketing. We can talk about creating a high-ticket sales, right? Because it's that area expertise. I can't talk about TikTok because that's not my area expertise. But I can talk about branding and marketing, and I can talk about high-ticket sales because that is the area. That's my zone of genius. Designing, creating, marketing. That is the zone of genius. So what is your zone of genius? What are you good at? What is something that you could talk all day, every day? And we wanted to identify and get clarity around that. All right, and to get clarity on this, I want you to do this exercise to get clarity around what you're good at. The good thing is that you can actually grab some family members, close friends, coaches in the past, or even trusted clients that you had in the past, and ask them the question like, what do you value in me? Like, why do you like working with me, and get that information. Try to ask at least 5 people. And also before you ask them, make sure that you write down 5 qualities that you have, the best qualities that you have. And I want you to also, in a few words, describe your personality. And then I want you to summarize it into 1 word, what you stand for, like that 1 word, right? Like, for example, for me is bold. I'm a very bold person. Like, you see my colors, the way I appear. I am a bold person. So that is that one. When people see me, they see me like, ooh, bold, right? That's my personality. I give you 5 words that I have been described as. So 1 has been creative, innovative, passion, bold, and resourceful, right? Those are the 5 words that I've heard some of my clients or past people that I work with that they describe me as a person. So I want you to do this exercise so it can give you some more clarity on the things that you are, who you are as a person, and how you come into play when it comes to in your business, right? So this is important because this is going to give you some clarity around that. So along with that exercise, now we're going to go into step number 2, which is very similar, is about your values. And number 2, we want to write down the 6 top values that you have. And then when you do this, guys, I want you to pay very close attention to your values, because when we're building a business, and especially when we're building a brand, it's all around our values, right? The customers that we work with, how we operate our business, it goes down to our values. So I want you to take the time to write down 6 top values that you value, right? And then next to that, I want you to find why those values are so important to you. Because when we're doing this exercise, we're doing top 6 values, or what are your value, right? Then the next thing I want you to do is right next to it, I want you to write down why is that important to you. And then the third step to this exercise is that I want you to compare your values and your ideal client values, right? Because this is the connection there. So for example, for me, I value time freedom. I value transparency. I value trust. I want people to trust me, and I want to trust others. I value being creative, innovative, passionate, bold. Those are the things that I value in life. I value being connected with myself and who truly I am as a person. I don't want to ever shy away from who I am as a person. So those things, I'm very strong value with that. I want to be able to trust people, and I want people to trust me in exchange. I want to live a life that I can do whatever I want. So I value time freedom, right? So, and I value transparency. I'm very transparent with people. I don't run around the bushes. I keep it very, straight to the point. And I don't sugarcoat anything. And when I'm working with them, I'm very honest. This is going to work. This is not going to work, And I guide them step by step. Those are the things that I value in life. So I want you to be specific with your values and how your ideal client, what are your ideal client's values? Because this is where it comes together, a connection, right? Because then your ideal client is going to see in you, ooh, she values some of the things that I value. And this is how we, as humans, we buy things from other people. We consume certain things from certain vendors or certain brands because we value what they value. Like, I love luxury. I love luxury goods. So I'm going to buy luxury things. Those are the things that I love quality. So a lot of my clients, they love quality, they love luxury. So this is where that connection comes. A lot of my clients, they love being bold, they love being outgoing, they love being out there and enjoying life, they love freedom, they want to build a business that they can have the time freedom. So this is where it comes into play, the values that you have, which are the same ones that you do in your business, right? Because you are the brand. So make sure that you get very clear on it. Number 3 is isolate your story. So here I want you to write down, so take a sheet of paper and write down these questions. And I want you to ask these questions. So number 1 is, what drove you to become a coach? I want you to journal on this because this is a very important, it's very cliche for people. People always think like, but this is important because we're getting clarity around that. Number 2, what struggles have you faced that your client will recognize themselves in, right? What are those struggles that you face that your client will recognize in themselves? Number 3 is, how have that experience you went through shape your life and your brand today, right? So ask yourself. And question number 4 is, what your dream for your business and for your clients? What is your dreams for your business and your client? And then number 5 is, what actions are you taking each day to achieve that? Because this is, we have to take action in that, right? We need to take actions in that. So I gave you guys 5 questions and we're going to recap those right now. So let's recap those questions. So number 1 is, what drove you to become a coach? Number 2 is, what struggles did you face that your client will recognize themselves in? Number 3, how that experience you went through shaped the life and the brand, your brand today, right? Number 4, what are your dreams for your business and for your client? And number 5, what actions are you taking to achieve them? So those are the 5 questions. I want you to journal about it and ask yourself so you can get clarity around your story. So then after you ask all those questions, I want you to summarize that story and then update your bio and get more, make sure that you are clear with your story. Now you can go ahead and do a little short description of that, and you can post it in your website or in your bio talking about what you help on. So I hope this was clear enough for you and can help you get clarity around your story. So once that you've done that, so you start, number one, find your story. Number two, what are your values? And number three is to isolate your story, meaning to really craft your story. Now, the last step is for you to really get clear on how do you want to help your clients. So basically on your expertise, you will probably have already identified what you're an expert on. So for example, if you are a psychiatrist and you really want to go into the online space, maybe you were a marriage therapist and now you want to go into a coaching space, you want to now become a relationship coach. Or if you are into fitness, you were a fitness trainer and now you want to go into the coaching space, now you want to teach others how to lose weight. Or you are into wellness and now you are a nutritionist, right? And now you want to be, or a dietitian, and now you want to go into the online space, you want to teach others how to really learn how to eat so they can lose weight without having to be dieting 24/7, right? Or you are an expert in an area like keto and now you want to teach in an online space and teach them how to really eat keto and how to lose weight with using the ketogenic diet. Or you are a marketing person and now you want to go into the online space, you want to teach people how to run their business through marketing. Or you are a brand strategist like myself and you want to teach others how to brand themselves, visually created, all that beautiful things that brand strategists do. Then you can go into the online space. So guys, I have a free content for you guys in the description box below. You can opt in to one of my freebies that I give you guys 100 niches, probably more than 100 niches, how to transform your current job or your career into a coaching business. So I'm giving you over 100 different type of niches, and I give you example. If you are this type of person, how you can coach. So let's say you are a realtor and you want to go into the coaching space, you want to teach other realtors how to be successful in the realtor. Or if you're a realtor and you want to teach someone how to have a smooth transition in buying a home or selling their home, you can coach them through the process that you took everyone. You can charge for that, right? Or if you are an architecture, you want to teach another architect how to launch their own business. If you are a Etsy person that has a product base, you want to coach other people how to build an Etsy business. Or you're a hair person, like you're into the beauty and now you want to teach others how to how to create a business online, you can do that. So it's so much you can do, so many different niches, guys, that it's unbelievable. So this is the reason why I wanted to create this video, because I want to open up the eyes that nowadays you can still do your job, you can still work a job that you do, but on the side you can build your dream business, right? You can build that dream business by financing it through your job. So I hope this was very helpful. In the link below, go ahead and download that freebie, which over 100 niches, and I give you a little workbooks to help you more along with what we covered on today's video. And again, thank you so much for watching my videos. Please subscribe and the little notification bell below so you can see more videos of me. We always post weekly videos on Mondays, so I can't wait to see you on the next video. Bye.